Thanks to the Fry's app, you can get prices that are lower than low.
If you live in a state with COVID restrictions, you're going to be surprised by these images. There are people all over the place. The bars and restaurants and clubs are full tonight, and it is not even New Year's Eve yet. Social media is full of South Florida party videos. Bars and clubs packed with people from all over the country. The crowds spill out into the streets. This video captured partiers even dancing on top of a Miami Beach police car. Just how crazy does it get? I Ubered to Miami Beach to find out, and my Uber driver, Nini, warned that the crowds were already out.
They come in here to party. They don't come here just to spend the holidays. They just party. I was home for 8 months, and I came back to drive about a month ago, and I took the test already 7 times.
7 COVID tests?
Yes. I'm scared because even people, sometimes they don't want to wear it in the mask in the car.
When we got to South Beach, it was crowded. Iconic Ocean Drive, full of people who traveled here from coast to coast.
We come to California.
From California?
Yeah.
And what made you come to Miami?
We came to Miami because everything in California is completely closed.
When, did you guys just fly in for the weekend, or?
We flew in on Thursday to relax, but we stayed because everything is open here.
Oh yeah, people are coming from all over. We have people I've met from South Carolina, from Texas, but they're not wearing a mask, but they're from all over the place, definitely.
Unlike states like California, Illinois, and New York, Florida does not impose COVID restrictions on businesses. Police can't limit how many people are inside a restaurant or bar and can't fine people for not wearing masks. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is against restrictions because he says it hurts small businesses. The only COVID-related law being enforced is a midnight curfew.
A midnight curfew? That's why all the restaurants are closed. Everything's closed at midnight. So I didn't know that. See?
Maybe we'll go on the sidewalk. Do you feel safe here?
Yeah. I feel like there's cops everywhere. So.
But I mean, in terms of COVID, do you feel safe?
I feel like they've been doing a good job of telling people to wear masks indoors and like at.
All right, shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace and mercy, all for like preaching His word in truth and sincerity. On the brother Tasabana, Great Millstone, Arizona camp. Lord well with another video to edify. And I want to go into this video, man, so Lord willing, this is edifying. And as you can see, people are partying BS, and when you're supposed to be preparing yourself for what's about to come. Because what's about to come is going to be heavy. You know, the scriptures tell you. When you see all these things, all these are at the beginning of Psalms, Matthew 24 and 6, it says, I'll start at 3. It says, and as he went upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, I'm anointed, and shall deceive many. And that's happened, man. Many men have come into the truth and feign themselves just men. But what now we're coming out and we're seeing more and more stuff come about that these people were just wolves in sheep's clothing. Verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things all these are the beginning of sorrow. So all that is the beginning of the sorrow. So we're seeing that this stuff is happening. Wars, rumors of wars, uproars of the people, all this stuff is happening. So we're seeing that this is the beginning of sorrows, but you have people out here partying BS. And so people, what it says in the 26th verse, or in the 36th verse, it says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as of the days of Noe, which is talking about Noah war, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So just like this, right? Eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered an ark, right? So here it is. These people are marrying, giving in marriage, partying, BSing. And we're coming into the time now where the last few souls are getting sealed up. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. You see? So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. So now we're seeing that these people are doing the same things that they were doing in the time of Noah. Noah was prophesying, telling everybody, hey, stuff's about to get real. The Lord's gonna flood the whole earth. The Lord's gonna kill a lot of people. And in the spirit, we're doing the same thing. The Lord said certain things were gonna happen in the world. We've gone through the scriptures, made our diligent search, and proclaimed this among our people, and declared unto them their sins. But look, they're still going about their stuff. And when this woman was asked, do you feel safe? What did she say? Let's see if I can get that.
Beach Mayor Dan Gelber has police officers on the street reminding people to mask up and social distance, but a reminder only goes so far. We were on South Beach the weekend before last, late at night on a Saturday, right before the curfew, and there were people from all over. We were talking to people, they said they came from California. They were coming from these cities with restrictions because they wanted to party and have a good time. How do you combat that?
We're doing our best. It's a very difficult situation. We're not allowed really to truly enforce social distancing at a certain level, even in bars, because the governor has prevented us from doing that, and we can't issue fines on individuals who don't wear masks. But we're still, giving out thousands of masks, almost daily to people.
We were talking to people, they said, we were on.
There's cops closed at midnight, so I didn't know that. See?
Maybe we'll go on the sidewalk. Do you feel safe here?
Yeah. I feel like there's cops everywhere, so.
But I mean, in terms of COVID, do you feel safe?
You see? When Ash feeling safe, she said because there's cops everywhere, right? This is Jeremiah 17:5. Thus say Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and make it flesh his arm, whose heart departed from Yahweh. So what? She feels perfectly safe partying BS and because of cops, but the scriptures tell you not to trust in your enemy. This is the same nigga woman that'll sit there and say Black Lives Matter and do marches saying no justice, no peace, but you're going to sit here and depend on the cops? This is why the scriptures tell you, my people are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Let me get this one. So like, yeah. So like, give me 1 second. Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh had not done it? It says, Salakia, 1 second. Yeah, this is Ezekiel 21:10. It says, "It is sharpened to make a sword solder. It is furbished that it may glitter. Shall we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son is a very tree." So the scriptures tell you a sword is sharpened. So seeing that death is being prepared, are we supposed to be in a mirthful spirit trying to party in BS? You know, this woman just said she was only supposed to be out there for a couple of days, but she stayed because everything was open. You know, you women are careless, very careless, very careless. And I pray that the Lord actually brings plagues upon people like this, man. You know? So, Hebrews 11. You know, not enough people taking this serious, man. The Lord ain't nothing to fucking play with, bro. The Lord is a very serious, austere being, man. Austere man. This is Hebrews 11 and 7. It says, "By faith Noah, being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet." And you people have been warned of the Most High through what? His men. The men that you see on the highways and byways that look just like you. Of things that have not been seen yet. Moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house. And that's what we're doing. We're moved with fear, preparing an ark to the saving of our house, man. We're laboring like this in the hopes that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will take our sacrifice and protect us and our family, man. It says, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. And that's what we're doing. We're condemning the world, and Lord willing, we become the heirs of righteousness which is by faith, because we believed. What the scriptures say, I have believed, therefore I have spoken. Get this last one, Isaiah 22. I ended on that one. Isaiah 22 and 13. It says, "And behold, joy and gladness." I got to start up. Start at 10. It says, "Ye have numbered the house of Jerusalem, and the house have ye broken down to fortify the wall." It says, "Ye made also the ditch between the two walls for the water and of the pool. But ye have not looked unto the maker thereof, neither had respect unto him that fashioned it long ago." And who is that? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the maker of all things. So you did all this stuff to build up your existence, but you didn't think about the Lord, who's the one who made all things. Verse 12. "And in that day did Yahweh, power of hosts, call to weeping and to mourning and to baldness and to girding with sackcloth." You know, when you seeing these things coming, you're supposed to be in a low spirit, man. Brothers came in this truth, we were brought low, man. The scriptures tell you, those that would return and believe shall loathe themselves for our iniquities, man. But you people don't see anything to loathe yourselves for. It says, so I'm going to read verse 12 again. It says, "In that day, Yahweh, power of hosts." It says, "And in that day did Yahweh, power of hosts, call to weeping and to mourning and to baldness and to girding with sackcloth," meaning, you know, being in a remorseful spirit. "And behold, joy and gladness, slaying of oxen and killing sheep, eating flesh and drinking wine. Let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we shall die." And this is what you people's mindset is, man. You want to party it up one last time before lockdowns come. And behold, it says, verse 14, "And it was revealed in my ears by Yahweh of hosts, surely this iniquity shall not be purged from you till ye die, say Yahweh." So this stuff isn't going to be stopped until the Lord comes and kills a lot of you people. And it's being prepared, man. hey, it's time to repent. Get out of this old partying BS spirit, man. It does nothing. That being said, I want to say shalom.